Okay, hi. I was just watching some women's fighting. Man, those women can get brutal. And I'm like rooting for the underdogs all the time, you know. And this one lady, she has like got out of 5 submission holds and she still lost, but she put up a good fight. Like she got out of the arm bar and a bunch of other submissions and like she was crazy tough, but she went all 3 rounds, man. 15 minutes of torture. She had a big old hematoma above her eye and everything. It was pretty brutal. Pretty crazy. But anywho, I've been like getting into watching the women's fighting again. I just kind of, I don't know, I like it. But anywho, it kind of gets me on the edge of my seat. I'll just be sitting back like, come on, come on. I'll be yelling. My husband's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just watching women's fighting. Go, come on, woman, come on, win. But I usually do vote for the underdog. That's me. I always vote for the underdogs. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you about dogs today. Perfect segue. I wasn't even planning that either. But I wanted to talk to you. I was just having a talk with a friend of mine the other day on the internet, on the interwebs, as some people say. And we were talking about dogs and how dogs can be smart and stuff like that. And they are, because we can sit here and say certain words in front of our dogs, like we can't say walk, or we can't say dinner, or we can't say whatever, because they'll get excited and they're like ready to go. So if we want to talk about food, or like when I say, well, it's almost time for and I'm about to say the word, but I can't say the word because then they'll want me to feed them right then and there. And so like I'll have to say it's almost time for their dinner, so I'll have to spell it. Did I have something in my teeth? It looked like I had something in my teeth. But you have to spell it, because otherwise they'll be right up your butt wanting it right now. Just, sometimes I'll want to take them for WALK, and I have to say that because they're listening. But if you say the actual word, they'll come up to you and they'll start, barking, wagging their tails. They're so excited. So you can't say it until like the last possible moment, or they get too antsy. So I'll be like telling my husband, I have to take the dogs for WALK soon, so you have to spell it out. So they do know certain words. My dog Chico, for instance, if like you'll tell him, you'll say, come here, Chico, and everything, and he won't come to you. But if you say, come here, Heidi, he gets jealous. So as soon as you say that, he'll start coming then. So it's like if you want him and you want him to come right away and he doesn't want to come when his name's being called, you just say, hi, Heidi, and he'll come running to you because he's so jealous. He doesn't want to think about her getting any attention that he might not get, right? And then another way that the dogs are smart, like for instance, Heidi is the type of dog, you put her outside, you can come in the house and shut the door, she'll do her business, wander around a little bit, and she'll always come back. But Cheeky, see, we lost him and he ran away before because he just starts running and then he gets all flustered and he don't know how to get home and all that kind of stuff. That's how we lost him for a couple weeks before, because he ran away and he ended up being right down the street at someone's house because they picked him up and rescued him. But Chico's the wanderer. So what happens is sometimes late at night, I'll take them out to go to the bathroom one last time before we go to the bed. And he'll go off and do his wander thing, and then Heidi will come back. And I'll be like, Heidi, go get Chico. Go get Chico. So she'll go to wherever he's at, and she'll find him and kind of wrangle him back and bring him back to the porch. And then, I'll see her coming, and then pretty soon he's following. So what do you call those dogs that wrangle cattle? A cattle herder dog? Anyways, that's how Heidi is. She will actually go wrangle Chico up when he starts wandering off and bring him back to me when I tell her to. I just like, go get Chico, go get Chico, and she goes and gets him for me. So yeah, dogs can be smart. I think that a lot of times with dogs, though, it's just selective hearing. It's like certain things that they want to hear, they'll be right there. They know what you're talking about. But other times they'll know, but they're just like, not gonna do it. They're so spoiled around this house. I tell you what, those dogs are spoiled. But I just wanted to kind of clear that up, because some people think like, oh, dogs aren't smart. Dogs can't understand words. They can. So I just wanted to kind of do a quick little vlog about dogs and how they can be smart when they want to. Now, I'm not saying smart on everything, because they are not smart on everything. Trust me. I mean, they go around smelling each other's butts, for goodness sakes. But on some things, they are pretty smart. And they're really good to have around. They're good company. They can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but you know, who can't, right? Okay, well, thank you for joining me on this vlog about dogs. Have a great day, and happy St. Patty's Day, because that's coming up. So may the luck of the Irish be with you, right? And make those Reuben sandwiches. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining me.